So, in South Africa, yours and my beautiful country, the Rainbow Nation is what they call us. Well, let's examine the data about the rainbow. 55 million citizens, 76% of them Black African, 82% Black by the broad definition. Here are the facts. There are 4 large banks, 5 if you're generous. There are 7 large clothing retailers, 9 large and listed real estate investment trusts. See, we think we live in a country that's got a broad base of opportunities, but that's not really the case. And by the way, those who want you to believe different would have you believe that that's just the way the market exists. It's the way it's built. It's the way the system is supposed to be. It's not. Let's travel north of here. Go to Kenya. 44 million citizens. The Kenyan middle class is only 25% the size of our own. Yet even with that, a country with a middle class a quarter the size of ours, with 44 million people, they have 40 banks. We've got 4. They've got 18 large clothing retailers. We've got 7. And I could keep going on and on and on. So if you're a young person living today and you're living for yourself and for this moment, you're completely missing the point. You're missing the opportunity. You're missing what's around the corner, what's around the curve. Let's talk a bit about corners and curves. The main premise of my economic argument is that as young people today, our premise of relevance and resilience has to be about what we see around the corner of opportunities today. And that if you imagine as a young person, it's going to be easy, you're sorely mistaken. It's going to be hard. It's going to take time. And all systems have a natural inbuilt resistance mechanism. Nothing changes by itself. Change is forced. Having made my economic argument, let's look at the social argument now. Just follow me on this. Humor me. See if it works. See, the way exclusion works is it builds structures of exclusion and systems of oppression. I promise you, this is important, so follow me. Every single node of exclusion in an environment is built into a structure. That's how it works. The structures aren't always biased, certainly not at the face of it. If you look at the structure, you wouldn't understand why that structure is necessarily biased. So if you read the book, The Memoirs of Verwoerd, the architect of our past, apartheid, he writes in the book very eloquently about how to